Hi, let's talk about moving from a sales rep position to a sales manager. More often, people will refer to this as moving from an individual contributor position to a management position. So, the first thing I need folks to understand is, specifically in sales, you have to expect that you're not necessarily going to make more money than your top contributor, your top salesperson. Some salespeople have a hard time wrapping their mind around that. That's really important. And the second most important thing is you are no longer working for yourself. You're working for your folks. So you've got to get in there and support them and help them. It's no longer all about you. You shine through them and you've got to give them the glory. So, I mean, one of the best things that could possibly happen is the people on your team endorse you as becoming the sales manager. So make sure that you feel ready to support people in that way, because sales management is not just sales. It's listening to people's problems. It's coaching them. It's all of those things, taking care of their problems, taking the problems off the table so that they can go out and sell. Now, one thing you can do is try with your own company and get promoted from within. Keep in mind, you probably will end up managing people with whom you've worked. So hopefully you have a great relationship. And for sure, it's fantastic if they endorse you as becoming the next manager. That means you left a very positive trail and they want to continue seeing you work for the company and report to you. Now, when you go outside of the company to try to make that move, know that you're going up against people who have several years of experience. And they may see that the skills that you have are useful, but they may not want to put as much money behind that. Now, what you can do to prepare yourself is make sure you're playing the long game. You're doing this over the long period of time. If you have in your mind you want to be a sales manager, what are you doing above and beyond? Are you helping coach people? When the new people come in, are you helping guide them, or are you just leaving them on their own? Are you training people? So you've got to show all of those qualities well before you decide you want to throw your hat in the ring for that. So the other thing people forget, get a mentor. Someone who can give you the goods, the, 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 the good, the bad, and the ugly of what you're doing wrong. Someone with whom outside of the company, with whom you can have frank discussions that they can give you some advice. Mentorship is very important, especially in your first management position. I'm Dawn Williams. I can reach on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Happy selling.